Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you want to see how I went from this black wig to this nice blonde, brownish, whatever tone this is, color, then you should definitely keep on watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if this is your first time, I hope you stick around and become a part of the family.
What's poppin' 10? I'm depositing 10. All these ends, why you motherfuckers got to be? All this cops again. Eat a box or something. I such a little watch with some rocks or something. What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin' 10?
So the hair that we'll be using today is from ishow hair, and this is their 24-inch loose deep wig. It comes with a mesh and the bag and a usual instruction manual, and the cap has 3 combs, 2 at the side, 1 in the middle and 1 at the back. It is a 13x4 lace frontal wig, and I'm just placing her on the mannequin to see what it looks like. At first, guys, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with this wig. I really was just about to bleach the knots, and then I ended up bleaching the whole wig. But for this tutorial, you will need some quick blue powder, volume 30 developer, a mixing bowl, and a brush. So to bleach my knots, I added 2 scoops of the quick blue powder, and I added some volume 30 developer. But for bleaching this little section, I did not need 2 scoops, so you could use less. Just make it so that it's a thick paste, and when you hold your dish upside down, it's not falling out, then it's perfect. So I'm going to go in and I'm just going to paste that mixture on the area of the frontal, and you're gonna put it all over the lace, sort of like buttering bread, but you're going to leave the paste on. Don't thin it out too much. You want to get a good amount of paste all over your frontal, and it's as easy as that. And for bleaching the frontal, you could always, if you don't have a mannequin head, you could just turn the frontal inside out and do it, but I find that putting it on the mannequin head makes it a lot easier. It's way less messy. And guys, if you are bleaching your knots, your mixture should be a thick paste just like this. It should not be runny, else you will have your whole hair, bleaching. It'll be very messy and it won't do the do. So make sure your mixture is thick. You don't have to do any specific measurements. As long as it comes out as a thick paste, then you're good to go. And I'm just applying that all over the lace portion of this wig, and then I left it for 15 to 20 minutes. You just have to keep watching, keep checking. It depends on how much you want your lace bleached, how much you want the knots bleached. And guys, once you bleach your knots, I don't advise you to re-bleach knots because it damages the lace. So 1 time is good enough for me. And as I said, this just started out as me doing a tutorial on bleaching my knots, and then I ended up bleaching my entire wig. So I'm just sectioning off this hair because I had rinsed out the lace portion. I ended up wetting up the whole cap. But if you can rinse your lace out without wetting up the whole cap, I mean, go ahead. So it's a bit damp. I had to be taking my towel to dry the excess water out. And for the mixture for the hair, I used the volume 40, I used volume 40 developer, and I used the L'Oreal quick blue powder, and I just mixed it to a good consistency. It wasn't as pasty as the mixture that I used at the top, but at the same time it still wasn't runny because I don't like doing anything and it's really messy, and I didn't want this thing just dripping all over the floor. So I made it to a decent consistency that it's not running off the hair, and I'm just taking the brush and I'm just going through the hair. And after going through with the brush, I went in with a comb to ensure that the bleach was in every section of the hair, and you might have to go over the hair a few times just to ensure that the hair is fully saturated. The hair is fully saturated and the mixture is getting through. I wanted it to be even, but as you can see, it did not come out even. It came out pretty nice, the different hints of the color. It looked as if that's what I intended to do. No, I was really just trying to bleach it, but I got different colors. I got this gradient thing going on that happened on its own. And guys, by no way or any means am I a professional, okay? So I'm no professional, but this is how I did it, and this is how I bleached my hair, and I wanted to share it with you guys. And as I said, I went in and I passed over the sections with the comb so that it went through everything, and I clipped that section out of the way, and then I just went in and I really repeated the same process over the entire head. I went in section by section and I added my bleach, and I made sure all the hair was coated in the bleach mixture, and that's really pretty much what I did. And I did this until the wig was finished, and yeah, just keep on watching because I'll be adding the bleach to the rest of the hair for a little minute. And guys, be sure to wear gloves to protect your hands from the bleach, because the bleach got on my clothes, and let me tell you how my shirt was like really bleached out when I was done. I don't know how, but there was spots of bleach on my clothes, on my pants, you know, it got on the floor. So try to wear gloves and try wearing clothes that you don't care about if it gets messed up, because I don't know, it's kind of a messy process for me. So yeah, just a heads up. So we are finally done. Our hair is completely covered, and as you see, the hair started turning, well, changing color, and the same plastic bag that I had on the mannequin to protect her, I just tied the wig in it, and after washing it out, this is what the hair looks like. I had the bleach on there for like a 20-minute period. I wanted it to look like more fall-like. You see that? It looks gradient, like that's how I planned it. Nah, not really. Not really. But it looks way more gradient than I expected. I really like the color. It's perfect for fall. I wasn't trying to do like a light blonde. I wanted more of like a honey blonde, like that my Beyonce on, like my Beyonce. Yeah, that's the vibe that I was going for, and I think I accomplished that, and I'm really happy with the color. The hair took the bleach well. It was not shedding all over the place, and it still felt pretty nice even after all that bleach, and the curls are still present. Like, the curls are there, sis. So I think this hair is pretty good, and that's like the final result. Like, let me know down below if you are feeling this look. Let me know down below if you will try doing a hair like this, and if you're interested in this hair, I'll leave all the information in the description bar. Be sure to leave a like, a comment, and most importantly, like, subscribe. You're already here, sis. Subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll definitely be seeing you in my next one. Bye. Mwah. And most importantly, I love you guys so much, but you already knew that.